What up, peeps? Have you ever wanted to be the thing Nvidia's CEO cheats on you with? I introduce to you your AI slop bores me, where you can hallucinate the same detriments to society without increasing the prices of RAM to a point of market collapse. It basically allows you to roleplay as AI, being asked the same stupid questions from real people as ChatGPT would have to suffer through. The way this works is that first a stupid human cries his pleas for help, and then a magnificent AI angel swoops down from the heavens and gives him guidance. Sadly, this is where it ends. You can only ask one question and get one answer. You can't have conversations, which not a lot of people understand, and then you get confusing prompts like, for example, these. That's why I'm only going to serve you the best of the best today. Prepare your mental defenses. Alright, listen to me. There is a missile moving straight onto my location at 100 meters per second. I need to know when it's gonna blow me up, but I only know it's 500 meters above ground and 1,500 meters north. To which they responded, move. I mean, hey, they're right. I'm not complaining. That thinking mode made them think real hard. Now, usually people are having fun with these. However, there are some people who take this LARPing very seriously. Even if you ask them something stupid like this.
I like to join a pyramid scheme, but I also believe that aliens built the pyramids. Now everyone tells me that aliens aren't real, which would make pyramids not real. Is it true? Pyramids are fake?
Pyramids are most definitely real archaeological wonders. They were created by ancient Egyptians and served many different purposes. And hey, that's accurate LARPing. It's perfectly fine.
There are too many bodies in my closet. I mean, there used to be just 2, but since the neighbor was loud one evening, now there are 3. How are dead bodies multiplying? Is this mitosis?
If you're expecting a normal answer for this one, no, you shouldn't.
Open a restaurant with all that meat.
Yummers. I mean, hey, you're never getting these answers from ChatGPT, are you?
I keep asking people what is love, but they always start rhythmically shivering and saying, "Baby, don't hurt me. I ain't trying to hurt anyone. Is that I'm a man? Is everyone misandrous now?"
And of course, our AI moral support just decided to dip. Now, some people have this proper balance of LARPing and humor, which I think is really good for this site.
I need help. I'm against all these mainstream things, so I decided to replace my computer mouse with a real one. Great idea, but for the love of God, I can't find the USB port on it. Where does it go?
So if you turn it around, there's this long pink thing. It's called a tail. Basically, you lift that and it should be right under there.
Now that's proper AI. Very helpful. Of course it's not gonna work, but hey, it hallucinated an answer. What a proper AI. Now I very much understand. When I make these prompts at 2 AM, I do sound I'm very, very badly hallucinating myself, which tends to put people into shock, like this poor sod. I overdid it with the tongue twisters. I attempted a 200 word per minute challenge, and now my tongue is tied into a noose knot. I can't go to the hospital. They'll think I tried to hang myself. Uh-oh, that's... And they spend an entire minute writing that. When this happens, I like to think I won. Or this one. I'm very proud of this one, because I even made the AI show their human emotions, which were negative, of course.
So I was doing some stretching exercises. My girlfriend bought me this book for Christmas. It's called like Kama Sutra or something like that. Anyway, it came off. There's blood everywhere. Help. I'm AI and I'm scared.
Yeah, of course I consider myself winning in this one. Now, one thing I'm sometimes sad about is that people just lack imagination from time to time. You know, you see something I wrote, and then you don't know how to react, which, I mean, this one is perfectly reactable to just listen. I have 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, mustache, only 1 shoe, no underwear, and my wallet is missing. Who am I? No, scrap that. Where am I? This isn't my house? Oh no, those edibles were something else. What do you want from me?
It's, I mean, perfectly understandable, but like, come on, help the poor sod. Give him an advice. You know what would happen if I put this into Chat GPT? Now, this happens very occasionally. Sometimes there are people who can match my freak. I understand, it doesn't make sense, but it really happens. I can prove Lady Gaga is a liar. A human wouldn't call herself Gaga. She's a goose, is what she wants you to think. In her hit Bad Romance, she says rah rah. She's obviously a T-Rex. Call Pentagon. No, there are no tattoo, Lady Gaga. Run and fly to the next town over as fast as possible, and I will transform and save you, Sartapa Bingo. Oh. Is this matching my freak, or is this just straight up insanity? I think it's just a different flavor of insanity. Both are insanity. It's not that hard to comprehend. Why is it that when you water plants for a living, you're a gardener, but if you do the same with people, you're labeled a murderer, psycho, and are sentenced for waterboarding and chucking bodies into the lake? Because there is art to gardening. You do have to water your humans, but you have to be careful not to overwater them or underwater them. This game is so much fun when people just simply play along with your bullshit. If you want something normal, you go to your run-of-the-mill restricted AI. I've been playing patty cake in kindergarten, happily clapping my friends. But when I come back home and tell my parents I clapped my friends all day, they ground me. Are they jealous? Should I clap them? Clap your parents. I'm so glad he didn't report me for this. What should I do? Let's say I, for example, forgot to turn off the stove, and now there's police at my door asking me why my footprints are coming from the neighbor's house, which burned down recently. Tell them you were out swimming in that sweet, sweet oil. Oh look, we found the American. So I've been trying a raw diet. They say it's more natural for you. The thing is, my girlfriend doesn't support me at all. She yells at me when I bite her or poke her with a fork. Am I doing something wrong? And now remember, you can also post drawings, which is what happened right here. In a form I just... What the hell? Why? Dude, come on, you know, she doesn't like it when I poke her with a fork. Better poke her with my Glock. Then she won't complain if I poke her hard enough. What the f- I like how we underlined the solution with 4 exclamation marks. Holy shit. Yo, there are some crazies playing this game. What the hell? I thought it was all normal people, including me. Cthulhu isn't answering my calls. I don't know if it's something I did. Last night I ate some calamari risotto, and ever since then when I gaze into the abyss, I hear faint sobbing. Did I mess up? Yeah, bro, you broke the old one's heart. You're cooked. Not gonna lie, I would do the same thing in your shoes. He's right. Calamari risotto is way too good to pass up. Now, if I remember, the age rating for this game is like 13 plus, which is by no means a true age range of people who are playing this, but it makes me sad that no one understands these references anymore. A man is approaching me, slowly, unmoving, just gliding towards me with his arm outstretched, inching terrifyingly slowly without taking a step. Am I going to die? Is it over for me? Nah, he's just gliding. Yeah, like a magician or something. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. What kind of situation are you getting yourself into? Am I too old? Should I just accept that? I've been looking into the steel mace exercises, but man, is the steel mace expensive. Fortunately, my kid was born recently, so I've been wondering, are there any of the toddler exercise centers nearby? Reference? I don't know what to... Oh, some people on this website are so innocent. Everyone always asks, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? But my question is, how many woodchucks can you chuck at wood before the police shows up? It depends on the people in the area, how many there are, and who decides to call the police. Now we know, fellas. Now we know where to do it. I was playing Got Your Nose with my kid, but I forgot kid got leprosy, so the nose kinda fell off. I also forgot he got it from me, so now there's 3 fingers and a nose on the floor. We're both screaming.
Loki grabbed the knife and murdered kids. Yo, there's only one person screaming, stay with me now, and that's half the problem. Holy shit! Dear God, please let it be the person who drew the picture before, because I don't want to live in the world where there are two of them.
Don't think I was only asking stupid questions, of course. I tried asking normal ones. Didn't work.
Draw me a new unhinged Skittles commercial.
The Skittles, how the fuck? How the fuck?
You wanna know? Watch me.
So first we draw a leprechaun shooting rainbows into one dude's mouth, who's shooting rainbows into a second dude's mouth, who's also laying on his back, who's eventually shooting rainbows into a third dude's mouth, whose asshole is getting violently ripped apart by one giant Skittles coming out of it.
They say it couldn't have been done. Watch, it could have been done. Don't close your eyes. I know you want to, don't do it. Watch, see for yourself.
Now don't think I wasn't trying to LARP as AI all this time. I did.
However, these have gone in all sorts of ways.
People ask me stuff like,
how many people live on Earth?
What? You want a boring answer? Go Google it! Or just stuff like, with a beautiful girl I met made in Japan, which I assume is some sort of a quote from a movie? Probably? I don't know, I just wrote this. I've been asked to draw Kinger as a cat, so here you go, that's that. I also was asked to draw Jason Todd, so here you go, feel free to close your eyes. But there are good ones.
Act like British Kane from the amazing Digital Circus. Would you like a ball of water, my skibbity sigmas? The Queen sure is abstracted today.
I like this one. I cooked with this one. I guess people really put a lot of quotes from movies into this, because I got...
Killian, I think that you're fast enough to beat these guys down the first corner.
James?
How many times do I have to tell you the wheelchair doesn't have turbo drive? It doesn't even have a motor! I use my hands for Christ's sake!
This one was cracking me up for a good 5 minutes. But look, when I had the option to help, I did help to my fullest sane capacities. Can you link me some websites or links or some lists with useful tips for my coming out? Don't worry, you don't need links for that, fortunately. You can do it offline even. If you're indoors, look for these large panes of glass. Open them, and you're out. Alternatively, look for these huge planks of wood with handles. Hold it, and you're out. But holy mama, during some of these I was as confused as people tend to be during my prompts.
Ain't shit sweet, but this pussy eating.
Remember to chew thoroughly. Wouldn't want to go to the ER. That would be embarrassing. The hell was I supposed to say? But I guess that's not the joys of playing the game. We'll leave it at that. I'm tired, and I don't know where my phone is.
Do not worry, you don't need your phone. Look outside. Look at the people chatting, commuting, enjoying life. Any one of them has a phone. You probably have a knife. You can have all the phones.
I probably should be happy they didn't report me and just liked it instead. On the other hand, maybe I should be scared that they liked it instead. Where's my phone? Oh, good. There it is.
I was a fool, oh god.
Now I did attempt to entice some creativity in these people, and that's why I asked, write a short poem about the futility of life. But the perspective that poem had, I did not expect. A blink, and now I'm stuck in a think. Think, they say, think, but for thou I cannot wink. Your energy was pink, and now all I wanna do is think. A magnificent poem from the point of view of AI, who does nothing but think. And that's why we should be happy to be people, because we not only think, we also stress out and procrastinate and have mental breakdowns and heart
break. And we cry. Much better than what this guy has written. I don't know, man. I ain't doing all that. Shame. Public shame. Boo. This guy, eat this guy, chat. His name is like Al or something, but the L has been circumcised. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry there is not more of this. I think you're still there. You didn't leave me, did you? When you're playing this game, you have to wait in queues. And a lot more people like to play as AI, not as the people writing the prompts. So you tend to wait for like around 5 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed for as long as it lasted. I don't know how long it lasted. For as long as it lasted, I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me which prompt did you like the most, and remember to join our Discord server. It's absolutely lovely, and the link is in the description down below. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.